Once again, it's a privilege to be welcomed into your homes. Today, we are reading from Mark chapter 1, verse 29 to 39. On leaving the synagogue, Jesus entered the house of Simon and Andrew with James and John. Simon's mother-in-law lay sick with a fever. They immediately told him about her. He approached, grabs her hand, and helped her up. Then the fever left her and she waited on them. When it was evening, after sunset, they brought to him all who were ill or possessed by demons. The whole town was gathered at the door. He cured many who were sick with various diseases, and he drove out many demons, not permitting them to speak, because they knew him. Rising very early before dawn, he left and went off to a deserted place, where he prayed. Simon and those who were with him pursued him, and on finding him, said, "Everyone is looking for you." He told them, "Let us go on to the nearby villages, that I may preach there also. For this purpose have I come." So he went into their synagogues, preaching and driving out demons throughout the whole of Galilee. In the reading, we have the first clash in Mark's gospel between Jesus and his disciples. After a very busy day healing the sick in Capernaum, Jesus withdrew to a lowly place for a time of prayer. Whereas people greatly appreciated Jesus' healing ministry and wanted more of it, they did not seem to appreciate his going off on his own to find time and space for prayer. Jesus' own disciples did not seem to appreciate this either, because Simon Peter and his companions went out in search of him, and when they found him, they rebuked him, saying, "Everybody is looking for you," as much as to say, "What are you doing out here on your own when there are so many needy people in Capernaum looking for you?" Jesus, however, did not go back to Capernaum, in spite of the pressure put upon him. After his prayer, he went to other villages and towns. Activity is often more appreciated than prayer. That is true of our own time as much as it was of Jesus' time. Yet, Jesus shows us that the kind of activity which is an expression of God's work must always be rooted in prayer. Dear friends, in prayer, we open ourselves to God's activity, and that helps to ensure that our activity is harmony with God's desire for ourselves and for others. Shalom. Peace.